If you've graduated from medical school and you're certified to be a doctor, you should know about sets. That's it. Like, it's sets. It's not really that special on the gay side of things. Hey, I'm Orlando Saint Pierre, 27 years old. I work in fashion as a branding and product consultant and designer. I've been in Toronto for 3 years so far, and what I really like about Toronto is possibility and diversity. What makes me feel safe in a space is whenever I'm received as a human being, as a person walking into your doors. I might have had a hard day. You might ask me, hey, how was my day? Like, that pleasant interaction may be what changes my entire day. I am always going to feel uncomfortable if I feel like I'm being a nuisance. I've experienced that in health spaces, and that's just at the reception. My most memorable healthcare experience was my first family doctor that I had. I had just discovered Pure for Men, and I was intrigued as to what it actually was, how it works and stuff like that, and if it's something that would affect me adversely in any way. So I asked her about it, and it was just a really good, comfortable conversation. There was nothing really dramatic that happened. It's just that it felt like a chat. That question led to like many other topics. I definitely some that were probably a bit more risque, and it just felt like I was having coffee with a girlfriend. My doctor after that was actually a gay doctor, and when I found this out, I thought this, like I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. Like no one is gonna understand me any better than this guy. And I think it was probably one of my most uncomfortable medical experiences. The first time I met him, it was literally just a meet and greet. And we were speaking about like what I do. And first things first, I do a lot. He kind of questioned my profession and why would I go the route of starting a business before like actually getting a job kind of thing. So even before the medical, I felt like I was being judged by this person, which once again is supposed to be a peer of mine. I can tell from the conversation that we had that he really didn't understand that there are certain barriers for someone that's new to this country, and there are certain barriers for people that are Black in this country. For you in the first 5 minutes to come and drop a very condescending remark, this is going to not go well. I feel in the gay community or the LGBTQ+ community, PrEP is common. Like we know what PrEP is. I think because there's so much focus once again on HIV and PrEP and stuff, what almost happens is that if I'm taking PrEP, I am immune to everything. And it's just like, oh, I'm taking PrEP, so let's take the world by storm. I'm somebody that's just like, your sex is your sex, your kinks are your kinks. Once you're not hurting anybody, then I'm happy for you. But definitely like, still go get tested, you know, like still be on top of your health. My experience with Black Cap and how it's really like impacted me, it's shown me a need for Black community, and then the subsections of that, like Black Caribbean and Black African and those different subsections. I love Black Cap. I think Black Cap has been helpful to me because I've made it helpful to me. When you're being new to a country, like there's certain things you need to do. And then even it's just like, where do I go to get this? And just being pointed in that direction or being connected to somebody that, you know, can make that process a lot easier. So definitely like through Black Cap, I got like one of my first jobs, or like one of my first clients. The wealth of what I've received from Black Cap is a lot more than I think what you'll see on a brochure for Black Cap, for sure. And that is the stuff I really value, because I feel like a lot of the other stuff I could probably just like Google, but different workshops and sessions, I've met a lot of creatives and a lot of Black creatives through Black Cap as well too. And some of my closest friends now are persons that have either utilized their services or worked there.